IELTS Part 3, the topic it is about change. The first question to you is, do you think change is good? Definitely, change is inevitable one way or other. We need to face a lot of changes in our day to day life, in our personal and professional being. Certain changes with our own knowledge because of our improvement, to upgrade our lifestyle, we would inherit, and certain changes without our concern, whether we like or dislike, we have to accept it. So change is constant. We could not go against it. Whether it is good change or bad change, accordingly we have to change our attitude towards life. Good to know that what are some of the major changes that occur to people throughout their lives. According to me, there are a lot more major changes to people throughout their lives would happen. First and foremost, foremost changes, in our physical life, like from infancy to child, and then we grow as teenager, then adult, then middle-aged people, then older people. So the different stages of our lives itself, vast change that we need to experience. Accordingly, the educational changes, career changes, relocation from state to state, and immigration or migration country to country for various reasons to upgrade our lifestyle for better life, and for learning new skills, and because of job, study purpose. Then other important changes in our life, like once we are grown up adult, the life turning point, life changing changes, getting settled in life with a life partner, planning for the family, and buying property, investment. A lot of changes, one way or other, we need to incorporate to upgrade our life, and according to our requirement, desire, we need to keep changing, because change is constant, and the monotonous mundane thing could be quite boring, and we would be not leading a productive life. Is your country changing rapidly? Yes, India is a developing country. It changes rapidly, to the core, because of the government run by the Narendra Modi, the Prime Minister of India. He is having a bright vision, and foreseeing the future, next 50 years how it could be. Accordingly, he is changing a lot of infrastructure development within the country, having good rapport with other countries and the neighboring countries, developing relationship, and keeping making the country safe and secured by improvising the nuclear power, being a threat to other enemy countries, and having in the good books of friendly countries like Russia, and there is a lot of other kind of development within the country, like building new constructions, and developing the roads and educational system organization, revamping of certain outdated educational system, and also some kind of hard and fast rule with regard to get the fast track, justice for women and children with regard to some kind of heinous crime. Yes, the country is changing rapidly because of the visionary prime minister, I could say. In what ways have changes in technology changed people's lives? In my point of view, technology is ruling the roost. Without technology, internet, we are nothing today, and everywhere technology has entered its footsteps, and bringing a lot of wonderful changes in the lives of people, right from the domestic purpose, like we are using the home appliances, electrical electronic goods, to professional reason, like AI, the machine learning, and IoT, and automation of houses and other things, robotics. Technology has changed a lot. Now even the replacement of diesel or petrol with EV vehicles, and a lot more change has been 5G, and they are just planning to improvise the service and everything. The technology has got changed, which has simplified our life. But the more the technological changes are there, the more threat and a loss of job opportunities would be faced by the people because technology is ruling the roost. And very soon it could be a robotic world, I believe. It could be hardly another 30 years. Everything could have been dominated by the technology, robots, and AI, I believe. Why do old people not accept change? In my point of view, older people, which means already they have crossed their 60 years, the senior citizens. So during their teenage, adulthood, middle age, they would have faced a lot of challenges, risk taking, and changes right from their personal to professional life. So they might have been frustrated and upset again and again to bring some kind of changes in their life. So old age, the senior citizen life is something they have to sit and enjoy with their grown up children and grandchildren, and they find it really comfortable to be in one comfort zone, like doing the monotonous work, like getting up on their own time, doing some chores and eating, playing with grandchildren, and watching their television programs or reading books, or having some kind of gossip or chat with the other age group of people, and depends on their life and upbringing, and education, the change, what they adapted already, they are comfortable. So suddenly it is quite difficult for them to relocate or to migrate, or it is difficult for them to get away from the people with whom they are quite close, leaving the neighbors and neighborhood, and going and living an isolated life in foreign countries, and also food changes, which is quite comfortable to their gut. The appetite change or lifestyle change is little difficult for older people, but there are a lot of older people are adapting, and they just get it into quite easy way to bring the change in their everyday life. It matters a lot, I think.